Fujifilm X-T30 II review. The X-T30 II has a reduced size of around 3.3 by 4.7 by 1.1 inches, HWD, when sans lens. It weighs in at only 13.3 ounces including the battery and memory card inserted. It includes a modest hand grip, too. Utilization is superior with narrower lenses, so obtaining the Fujifilm X-S10 and its greater hand grip may be worth it if you prefer long zooms and large aperture primes. The camera hardware has been ever so somewhat advanced relative to the X-T30, however, most of the modifications are inside. A larger portion of memory permits some extra firmware attributes, for example. Moreover, the autofocus system has gotten some enhancements that put it in accordance with the Enthusiast X-T4. The classical negative film simulation is currently conceivable. The 4K video recording time is now 30 minutes instead of 10 minutes, and 1080p can achieve 240 FPS for drawn-out slow motion. On the exterior, the back LCD boasts a higher resolution. In conclusion, if your X-T30 is still functional, there is little benefit to upgrading to the Mark II model. If Fujifilm had enough memory to include the extra abilities, they likely would have just released a firmware update and continued making the X-T30. For the novice photographer who has just moved up from using a cell phone, navigating the X-T30's manual exposure control can be a bit daunting. Photographers who need to take charge of exposure can move away from Moto and operate the inbuilt controls. The X-T30 has a busy top surface with 3 individual dials for adjusting continuous drive mode, shutter speed, and f-compensation. Several lenses feature aperture control on the lens itself, so it is a great camera system to purchase if you adore hands-on controls. Although there are some interesting aspects, the X-T30 is a competent video camera but unfortunately misses a swift record button to initiate a clip. To record movies, one must be sure to alter the drive dial to its video position, alternatively of taking photographs. When those who incline towards a better combined hybrid within the Fujifilm system quite like the X-T30. Consider the X-S10, which features a PASM mode dial plus embeds body stabilization not obtainable in X-T30. It may take effort to acquire an X-S10 since it's out of stock at this point. It has been back-ordered for some time. The X-T30 backs up the physical buttons with an on-screen overlay menu, reachable by pressing the Q button. The Mark II camera has an upgraded rear LCD. Despite staying at 3 inches, the resolution is now expanded to 1.68 million dots. The LCD offers plenty of features and is reliable in setting up photographs and confirming accurate focus. Viewing angles are great, colors remain authentic from askew points of view, and, on the most luminous setting, the screen can be read even in bright sunlight. The screen on the X-T30 is held in place with a straightforward tilt hinge. Useful when setting the apparatus up on a tripod at bodily level or higher over a pack of people. Unfortunately, this display doesn't extend to either side or face frontward, and as such, isn't best for recording self-view videos or vlogs. For creators wanting an entry-level camera for capturing video and making vlogs, the X-S10 and Sony's EVE-10 are superior picks. The X-T30 is an effective video camera, despite its physicality not being ideal for handheld vlog-style work. The camera captures 4K 30 footage with 4:2:08-bit color externally and proffers a grading-friendly f-log profile. Rather than having to adjust the shade, you can also draw on any of the film simulations, including the flick-suitable Eterna profile.